In the bustling streets of New York City, life was moving fast. People were rushing, cars honking, and the city lights reflected on wet pavements after a sudden rain. Among the crowd was Sofia Martinez, a 29-year-old woman, walking home from her night shift at the hospital. She was tired, hungry, and ready to just get home and collapse. Suddenly, she heard a loud crash, a screech of tires, a car skidding uncontrollably. Without thinking twice, Sofia ran toward the scene. On the wet street lay a man unconscious, trapped under the front of a car. People had stopped at a distance, shocked and scared, but no one stepped forward. Sofia's heart raced. She ignored her own safety, crouched near the man, and checked for signs of life. He was breathing but barely. The car's engine was still running, smoke rising from under the hood. Without hesitation, she pulled out her phone, called 911, and then worked with all her strength to lift the man's leg just enough so he could breathe. Minutes felt like hours. Passers-by watched silently, but Sofia refused to let fear take over. She talked to him, even though he was unconscious. "You're going to be okay. Help is on the way. Hold on, I'm right here." The ambulance arrived. Paramedics were amazed at her bravery. They loaded the man into the stretcher, and he was rushed to the nearest hospital. Later, the man's family called Sofia. They were in tears, thanking her for saving his life. They said, "If you hadn't been there, he wouldn't have made it." Sofia didn't consider herself a hero. She didn't do it for recognition or money. She did it because in that critical moment, she chose courage over fear. Weeks later, the man recovered fully. Sofia and the family met again. They hugged her, calling her an angel. But she simply smiled and said, "I just did what anyone should do. I couldn't walk away."